as the sun paints the sky gold. Where we go now, no one knows. We fly high.
So Kate and I are just about to go film a podcast. I'm just going to take off some of the edges here of my beard. Now this is a little long on the top. I used to back in my modeling days, when hairdressers would cut my hair, I'd ask them, hi babe, I'd ask them how to do it, and they taught me how to point cut. So you find the kind of runaway, this one here's very long. What are you doing back there? Cut into it like this. It's harder, it's easier in a mirror. To get that top, there's still that one little piece right there. Because I like to have my hair look like sort of in the way of, I woke up like this, there. But never cut across your hair like this, you'd have terrible looking hair. And so we're about to just do a quick little video, and I just don't want, it's just a little too high. And what I've done on the side, this was my haircut too. Back here, this is too long, so normally I would just cut there, but we're about to film. I'll do a longer video where I give myself a full haircut, and I just cut up into here like that to trim that out a bit, because it's harder to see the back, you know? But the front, just a little trim, you know? It's just getting a little crazy on the front here. So I twist it, and then I just cut into that one tall piece. So if you're ever stuck at home and you don't want to go pay $1,000 for a haircut, you just cut just off the pieces that you don't love. Now I'm gonna have to vacuum this later. Kate hates it when I do this. But I always check for distance on the side. It's a little hard to do it with a phone. It's easier with the mirror because I can cut into this a little bit better, but I cut back. And there's the crown line, it's a little heavier in there. I cut through it. Not all the way through, but like almost like this, you know? And it thins it out a bit. And allows, I kind of like a bit of a mohawk, a little faux hockey thing going on. And so yeah, this is how I cut my hair. Just I piece into it. This is a little bit thick at the moment, so I just feel out what's a little bit too high or too long, and I just twist it and nibble. Yeah? Then at that, I gotta go. We're gonna go film something. But I'll show you a bigger one later. Kate loves it when I cut hair on the floor. Right, babe? Oh, she's not here. All right, good talk. Still a little bit too long right there to bring that down just a tiny bit. There we go. Still a little bit too long, I think. But it's close, it's getting there. Okay, yeah, it's just a bit big here. I'm gonna have to cut into it later when I have a little bit more time. But then I just cut into it like this a bit, just to take out some of the main length and weight. And then, don't try this at home. Well, you can try it. Nobody cares. These are thinning shears, so if I want to get a little extra weight, I'll do that right on the edge that's like a little bit heavy. Take out that chunk. Because right on this crown area, it's just a little bit heavier than I wanted. There we go. There we go. On this side, yeah, just right there, a tiny bit too much. I can take it right, pull out some of the thickness and the length. Look at that. It doesn't cut the full length, it just takes out like chunk. I don't normally do that here too much, because I don't want, you can do this too much and then the edges of your hair, if you do that too much, your hair can look like a Q-tip and like a bit frosty looking. Okay, you can play with just the edges of it a bit. Okay. All right, good talk.